Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you subscribe to the channel to receive all new from us. King Den or Hor Den is the Horus name for a pharaoh of the first Egyptian dynasty. The most influential ancient pharaohs ruled during this period. Dunn's reign brought great prosperity to his kingdom, as many innovations are attributed to his reign. He was the first to use the title of King of Lower and Upper Egypt, a title known as the Coronation. He was the first to be photographed wearing the double crown. The floor of his tomb at al-Uqab, near Abydos, was built of red and black granite. This is the first time in Egypt that this hard stone was used as a building material. During his long reign, he established many ritual patterns that were used by rulers after him. He is called Din and is called Daman, and Den Simti, and the first to take the title of Bedi. He is the sixth king of the first dynasty. King Dunn has many achievements, the most important of which is that he hindered the bandits who were attacking the inhabitants of the western delta. He is the first king who thought about regulating the waters of the Nile and its floods in the Fayum region. He was the first to imprison endowments on temples. He was buried in the godmother, buried in a cemetery covered with pieces of granite. He established some rituals and established the foundations of taking the coronation title Bedi, and this title remained after him until the era of Roman rule. It also refers to the title of a plant name for pharaoh, and this title means the king of Upper and Lower Egypt. He was depicted in the Palermo stone wearing the white crown, the symbol of Upper Egypt, and then wearing the red crown, the symbol of Lower Egypt. In Saqqara, he discovered the tomb of his vizier Hamaka, containing discs made of stone, copper, wood, and ivory. The name of the coronation in ancient Egyptian Bedi was taken by the pharaohs of Egypt since the 4th dynasty, and it was the most important title of the king. This form was taken by Neferkare of the 5th dynasty as a second Kardach in addition to the Kardach that bears his personal name upon his rule. Until this time, the addition of the two symbols representing Upper and Lower Egypt had not been established yet. The king was given the title Shadow of God according to ancient Egyptian traditions during his coronation. During the period between the death of the king who preceded him and his accession to the throne, he was called by his personal name only. The Palermo stone is the largest of the 7 remaining parts of a large memorial plaque known as the Royal Annals of the Old Kingdom, which contains a list of the kings of Egypt from the era of the 1st dynasty to the beginning of the 5th dynasty, and records important events in each year of their rule. It is believed that the painting was carved during the era of the 5th dynasty. The stone is preserved in the Regional Archaeological Museum in Palermo, and the rest of the painting is in the museums of Cairo and London. The tablet was carved on a black basalt stone tablet towards the end of the 5th dynasty era. It lists the kings of ancient Egypt after the unification of Lower and Upper Egypt, starting with King Narmer. It is preserved today in the Antonio Salinas Regional Archaeological Museum in Palermo, Italy, from which it takes its name. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video and subscribe to the channel to receive all new information related to the ancient pharaonic kings.